Hello, YouTube. Hi. It's late, but my son went to sleep on time. I am happy. I am so happy. Around like 1:30, so yay. But on a more positive note, besides him going to sleep and me being able to clip my coupons that I got in the August PG brand saver, and I got some red plum. And then they throw coupons away at my apartment. So I got 2 copies of everything. So I'm happy. A lot of these coupons are either or, so I'm good. But I might not seem happy because it's 2 in the morning. Or 3. One of those two. But anyways, yeah, so I have my very weak instant coffee that I love to sip because the sipping motion calms me down. Still got my Redskin shirt on. It's all good. But anyways, yes, I wore this shirt 2 days in a row. It's not dirty. Anyways, so I got help with my postpartum depression. I contacted Postpartum International, and their name is like PSI International. They have support groups. They got like one group called Black Mamas Matter for first-time moms, and they even got postpartum stuff for dads. So I got one for my boyfriend, and I got a couple for me. Some are online, and some are actually up in Olney, Maryland, at the this hospital, MedStar. So I don't know if they're still doing that, but because of the COVID. But it's good to know that I was up all day yesterday. I drank espresso, which I now know is not my friend. And I was very awake, drained mentally, but awake because of the espresso. So I drank my weak coffee, my very weak Giant brand medium roast with my Splenda sweetener and my half and half creamer. It's almost gone. Yep. So far today after midnight, I've only had 1 cup of coffee. But yesterday, still had 1 cup. This size cup is like maybe 8 ounces, and it was that 1 cup that sent me into a headache. But back to my positive note. Postpartum International has the best people, like the 503 hotline that's from Oregon, I believe, that if you go on Google and you just type in Postpartum International hotline, it's a text. So I think you text 741-741, I think, and they text you back. Might take maybe like 2 to 3 hours. Whoever's on staff will text you. But I got sent links to doctors of color, and I don't want to appear to be racist, because I'm not. I love all my black, brown, white, yellow, pink, blue, green, whoever you want to be today, people. But I prefer women of color because they understand the bias when it comes to black parents not talking about mental illness, and then you are now a black parent with a mental illness on top of postpartum depression, which I heard can last until the child is 2 years old. So in 2 weeks, my son will be 1 year old. And I would have made it through 1 whole year of sleep deprivation, which in my eye is not sleeping for 6 straight hours when you want to, which is preferably at night. It's more like in the middle of the day sleeping, in the morning sleeping, and up at night. That's what I call sleep deprived. But I made it through the first 4 teeth, his 2 top, 2 bottom. He's got some molars coming in, or incisors. I think those are the same thing. And I'm starting to get parenting books. I'm starting to get help because I suffered in silence for 8 months with the depression. And I think when I started having dreams that there were 5 different versions of my son, which was a couple days ago. There was the teething version of him, the one that was constipated, the one that didn't want to sleep, the one that didn't want to eat, the one that was colicky. Oh my gosh. So everything we've been through, literally with my son, if he was broken down into like different personas of him, which was very scary. And then I was quarantined in my dream in this house that was really nice. It was a beautiful house. It was just none of the windows open, none of the doors had doorknobs. It was just weird. Like, oh man, that's how I feel. Like I'm surrounded by my son emotionally, and you can't get out because it's quarantine. So yeah, and I told them that I feel weird. Like, why am I dreaming of there being... And then my son was like a human hybrid. He was like half guinea pig, half baby, half bulldog puppy. I don't understand. I love bulldogs. I think they're so cute. And I love guinea pigs. And my son... No, it was my son's body crawling around on the floor because he can't walk yet. I sound crazy, yeah, but that's what my dream was. But they didn't think I sounded crazy. That's why I love them. Shout out to Postpartum International, PSI, because I thought I sounded crazy. This is not the craziest thing they've heard. So yeah, I give a shout out to them. They got one hell of a great Facebook website. Like the page that you can, like, they give you the link and it's like a closed group, and you get added to it after you ask some questions, and it's like the best thing ever. So wanted to give y'all an update that this coffee is good, by the way, that I'm doing okay, and I'm cutting coupons, but I'm tired. It's not even a lot. Like, I used to clip like 40, 50 inserts, and it would be 3 of each insert. Or maybe it was 10 of each insert. We used to have little drop-off things where they would drop the paper off back when, what was the paper called? I forget. But it was a free paper, and we got coupons out of it, and they stopped doing it. Everything's digital now, but I like the paper ones. It's good to have it for demonstration purposes. By the way, if anybody needs coupons for diapers, wipes, medicine for the baby or for adults, or toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, menstrual pads, razors, I have Gillette, I have Secret, I have Pampers, Loves, because I'm pretty sure that we have enough diapers for right now, and the boxes of Pampers are huge. So if you want a $3 off of one box of Pampers coupons, let me know, because I have multiples. I can mail it to you. Other than that, thank y'all for listening to me rant and rave at whatever time it is. I know it's time to go to sleep. And it's time for me to get a watch. Love y'all.